Today we are making a fall themed candy board and it's going to be so much fun, so please join me. Welcome to The Bold Encourager. I'm Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It just allows for me to get my positive, encouraging messages out to everyone. So today we are making a fall candy board. It's going to be a fall themed candy board. You can use it for Thanksgiving, for Halloween, whatever you would like to use it for. Also, it's just also really fun for the kids and everything to enjoy the fall candy themed, right? And some of us like pumpkin spice, some of us don't. Some like the caramel apple ones flavors, but hey, I'm going to also try this candy board, all the candies on this board, so you can know what my rating is on each of them. And I will let you know, I will be honest completely on what I think of the flavor and if I think it's good or not. So I went ahead and I'm going to show you how I made this fall candy board. It's nothing crazy or anything like that. It's simple and easy to do. Something you can do with your kids. It's just a fun idea, right? So let's get into it. Let me show you how I made this candy board. As you can see, it's super simple, easy to put together. You can definitely, the kids will probably want to get involved in making this board, and it will be something really fun. Like I said, I'm part of what I like to be about is my 5 F's, and family is one of them, and fun is one of them, and food is one of them. So this kind of incorporates 3 of those 5 of F's that I told you about. So it's just important to have those incorporated. As I said, faith, family, fun, food, and fitness are my 5 F's and what the foundation of the Bold Encourager is about. So this is a fun thing to do with the family and involves food. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and try each item. I'm going to show you the packaging and let you know what I think of it and if it's worth going and getting. So most of these items I purchased at the Dollar Tree, so they were very affordable. The only thing that wasn't purchased at the Dollar Tree was the Oreos, because it's really hard to find that anywhere else but like somewhere like Amazon. That's where I got these, or Target or something. But I wanted to mainly incorporate treats that were more affordable. I just really wanted to try the Oreos, to be honest. That's why they're on here. But let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing we're going to try is let's go with the Oreos, because those are the ones that got me inspired to do this board in the first place. So we are first trying the Oreo pumpkin spice flavor cream Oreos, right? Well, that's a mouthful, but it looks good. I know some people don't like pumpkin spice. You're probably all flavored out on pumpkin spice, but I haven't really had very much pumpkin spice yet this season, so I'm a newbie to the season. So let's go ahead and try it. So that Oreo definitely has the flavor of pumpkin spice. If you're a pumpkin fan, you're gonna love it. I wouldn't say like it's my favorite Oreo. There's been better Oreos, but you know, I like pumpkin spice, but I'm not like, oh, pumpkin spice or nothing. So I would give this it's good, but I wouldn't say it's great. So 7, I have a scale. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here. So the scale, basically, it would be a 7 because it's good, and then 8 is great. So I would put it in between. It's a little better than just good. I put a 7.5 for the Oreos. So that's a good start. So let's go ahead and go and get into the other flavor. Let's try one of the apple flavors just to mix it up a little bit. So the next one is Cowtails, and these are the caramel apple minis. So caramel apple has now become a very big flavor for the fall. Even Starbucks has a coffee flavored apple coffee drink now, and it actually is pretty good. So I'm excited to try these. I like caramel apple. I don't know about you. I'm a big apple fan. I love apple pie. So let's go ahead and give this a try. So right off the bat, it's like, has the caramel and it has a red in the middle for, I'm just guessing for apple, and then maybe the caramel's on the outside. So I will say this tastes more artificial, what you expect with these things, but I usually like Cowtails, just the caramel. It by itself is great. With the apple, it kind of has that, I don't know, it's just that, it has that kind of artificial apple flavor. It's not terrible. It's not great. It's not good. It's okay. It's average. So I would give this a 6 out of 10. That's my average score, but it's not terrible. It's not like, oh, I don't want to eat that again. I'll probably eat these. I'll eat all these things. I won't waste. Trust me, I don't waste. So, yeah, it wasn't the greatest. I would definitely say the Oreo cookies were a great start. This is an okay thing. So let's see and kind of try the other items and see if we get we get even a better one. Hopefully, right? So the next one. So I did get these at the Dollar Tree, surprisingly, because if you go anywhere else, these are kind of pricey. But I do love Werther's Original already. So this is a pumpkin spice soft caramel, and we also have the apple flavored one. So let's go ahead and give this a try. It's a limited edition one, just like the Oreo cookies. And since it's a bigger kind of name brand, maybe we'll have a better experience than the Cowtails. They weren't terrible, but you know, we want something great, right? So let's give this a try. So the Werther's it tastes like Werther's caramel. I don't really taste the pumpkin. Maybe it's a very subtle flavor. The caramel definitely is stronger in this flavor. It's good. Like, I love Werther's caramel. I love caramel. But I wouldn't say like it's blowing my mind. I'd say it's good. Let's give it a 7 out of 10. It doesn't have that pumpkin flavor just like the Oreos did, but it's very tasty. I love caramel, so can't go wrong there. So that's good. At least it didn't have that artificial flavor, right? The next one we're going to try is the caramel apple soft caramel from the Werther's Original. These are the Harvest caramels. So let's see if there's more flavor there. Okay, so that one definitely had more of the apple flavor. It's got the apple caramel flavor. That's actually really good. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 because you can taste the caramel, you can taste the apple. It has a little of that cinnamon flavor to it. And it definitely is a good flavor. So this is something fun to chew on, especially if you're not a pumpkin fan and you're like, I want some apple instead. This would be probably something good for you to snack on if you're wanting some of that apple flavor this season. The next one is this Sweet Chaos. It says The Sweet Chaos Delightfully Disruptive Drizzled Popcorn Pumpkin Spice. Got this at the Dollar Tree. It looks amazing. Excited to try it. So let's go ahead and give this a try. This is really good. It has a subtle, that actual pumpkin flavor. It has a little bit of more of that cinnamon too. It's a good mix, and it is quite disruptive because it is like so many flavors there. I would absolutely get this again. It's a good snack, something you would want to just try or have even if it's not the fall season. So I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10 because I'm pretty surprised by this one. You would think that the more money you spend on something, it's better, but not necessarily. This is an interesting flavor, and I would definitely say recommend this one. Really, really good for the fall. And who wouldn't want to have a nice bag of popcorn flavored with pumpkin spice and have a nice little pumpkin spice latte with it? I mean, unless you don't like pumpkin. But this is actually really good. I think even someone that wasn't a huge pumpkin spice fan might actually be interested in this because it's not like sometimes pumpkin can be a little too like really strong flavor. It's strong, but it's not like overbearing. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, you'd really have to try it. It's $1.25, so you could always be like, well, I only spent $1.25 on it. I know it's a smaller bag, but it's tasty. And lastly, I just got the autumn mix, which is very familiar. We've all had this before. I'm sure you've had candy corn. It's not always everybody's favorite, but it has it's a flavor for that we all have to have during the autumn season, or the kids have to have maybe not yourself, but it is that sweet corn syrupy flavor, but there's nothing special about the flavor. I mean, I'll take a bite of this and tell you it's probably the same that we're used to. It's any candy corn you've had. And even the pumpkins are the same flavor. There's no different flavor. There's no pumpkin spice to it, but I just thought it would be fun to decorate your candy board with. It's exactly like candy corn. So I'm not going to rate it because I'm not a huge candy corn fan, but I just thought it'd be fun to decorate the candy board with. And so that's why it's on here. But if you like candy corn, you're probably gonna love it because it tastes just like candy corn. Personally, if I give candy corn a score, it's not my favorite. It'd probably be a 6 out of 10. To me, it's average. It's not like, ooh, I gotta have it, you know. So not really a fair rating just because I'm not a huge candy corn fan, but you might be, so you might love it anyway. Anyways, this is my ratings for this candy board. For all the candy on this candy board, and I should say cookie for the Oreo. But I really enjoyed doing this. I definitely am excited about the fall. The fall is perfect weather to me. 60s, 70s, can't go wrong until it gets closer to that cold weather in the winter. But I do like the snow. I just in small doses, right? Please make a comment down below if there's any fall suggestions, any fall videos you'd like me to do. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out so much. Also, if you haven't followed me on social media, please follow me on social media. The links will be down below. And if you haven't hit that notification bell, please hit that notification bell. It will notify you every time I post a new video, and you won't even have to think about it. Well, I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope you stay encouraged.